Two dolphins dragged her under the water. Dolphins are mammals in the ocean that love to jump from the ocean, do tricks, and love to smile. They are playful and jolly, and they love interacting with humans and other animals in the ocean. We all know that dolphins are friendly to humans and easy to train. One thing that people don't know about dolphins is that they are wild animals, even though they are known for being friendly. People should handle dolphins with caution and respect because dolphins may attack if they feel disrespected and threatened. Today's story focuses on a little girl, Lexi, who loves marine animals. But her first-time experience of swimming with them left her with a trauma that she may never be able to forget. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Will I survive? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Laura Jane Yeo, 40, from Barkingside in East London, is a nursery nurse. Due to her job schedule, she hardly gets time to spend with her children. She was anxiously waiting for the holidays because she had planned something huge. The family gathered in their lounge where Laura Jane revealed that she had planned a trip to Mexico. She told them to pack their things because these holidays would be full of adventure and fun. Laura Jane was planning to take her children to Dolphin Discovery in Mexico. Dolphin Discovery is located at the new state-of-the-art marina in colonial style. The Dolphin Discovery Center invites children, families, and animal lovers to swim with dolphins in their natural habitat, a 75,347 square foot ocean cove. Trainers also demonstrate the skills that dolphins have learned through positive reinforcement training. Dolphin Discovery offers several activity packages that allow you to encounter dolphins. Play with dolphins from your perch on the platform and expect to get hugs, kisses, and even a song and dance. The most exciting offer is that you are to be the Dolphin Royal Swim Plus, which allows you to interact with two bottlenose dolphins right in their natural habitat. The once-in-a-lifetime experience includes the famous foot push, during which two dolphins push you from the soles of your feet up to the water's surface while you keep the Superman position. Dolphin Discovery can also help arrange other activities, including camel rides. Laura Jane thought this would be one of the best experiences for her children, where they could get close and learn about dolphins. On holidays, the family traveled to Mexico and decided to go to famous places, one of which was Dolphin Discovery. Laura Jane's 10-year-old daughter, Lexi, loved wildlife. She always wanted to observe wild animals up close. One night before going to Dolphin Discovery, she got excited when her mother told her that the event administration allowed people to touch the dolphins, hug them, and swim with them. It was a dream come true for Lexi. All night she imagined how fascinating it would be when she would be able to touch and swim with the dolphins. She was set for the next day and wanted to enjoy every moment. The family reached the place on time as they wanted to enjoy every activity in Cancun. The family learned about the Cancun Quintana Roo, a dolphin race, and decided to participate in it. There was another event that was characterized as a pet-friendly event. The most important thing about the dolphin race was to foster enjoyment between family and friends. Lexi was very excited about this event and wanted to spend an unforgettable morning full of surprises. People were handshaking, hugging, and belly riding with the dolphins. Lexi was excitedly watching people and the marine animals. The dolphins seemed very friendly and seemed used to getting along with humans. Laura and Lexi were waiting in line for their turn. Lexi turned back and told her mother that she wanted her to take photos and record a video, so she could later show them to her friends and save them as a memory. The dolphin trainers were standing in the water with the dolphins. They were instructing people to stay alert and cautious when they get into the water with the animals and avoid giving them any treats. Lexi was next in line and was getting instructions from the trainers. Humans are fascinated by the intelligent and gregarious nature of the dolphin. When dolphins do activities and try to make humans happy by entertaining them, it is natural that humans get attracted to them and be friendly. Lexi was doing the same. She wasn't paying attention to the instructions. Instead, she was eager to get close to the dolphins. She was anxiously waiting for the adventure she had been waiting for so long. The trainer informed her it was her turn. He gently held her arm and took her into the water. Lexi's eyes widened. She was staring at the dolphins. They looked huge, with flippers on their sides and a triangular fin on the back. They had beautiful, smooth, and rubbery skin colored in a mixture of gray and white. Both dolphins swam to Lexi. Lexi quickly let the trainer's hand go and grabbed one of the dolphins. It was so fascinating to actually swim with a bottleneck dolphin. She put her hands on the head of the dolphin and posed for photos. She then quickly grabbed the dolphin's head and began to pat it. Laura was capturing those precious moments that her daughter was experiencing. She could see the pleasure and thrill that Lexi was experiencing at the moment. Lexi waved at her mother and laughed loudly when the dolphin splashed water on her. For the next 10 minutes, Lexi did a Superman activity, where she posed like a Superman flying while the dolphins helped her swim in the water. She then played football with them and enjoyed other activities in the water. The trainers were a little far away, watching Lexi play and enjoy herself while instructing the dolphins to do certain activities to make these moments more entertaining. Suddenly, one of the dolphins held Lexi's leg in her mouth and began to swim deep while the other dolphin followed. Laura saw Lexi going deep into the water but considered it part of the activity. But when Lexi didn't come up for a minute, Laura began to panic. The trainers were seen following the dolphins and swimming in a hurry. Laura began to yell and ask people to rescue her daughter. This didn't seem normal, and it felt like Lexi was in trouble. She didn't have any oxygen masks with her, and going in the water for several minutes meant she might lose her life. In deep waters, the beast bit Lexi on her arms, legs, and body. The dolphins were kicking and dragging her deep into the water. It seemed like the dolphins were incensed for some reason. During those few minutes, Lexi went through a trauma. She was terrified. She wanted to scream and cry, but couldn't. She couldn't call someone for help and had to endure extreme pain. After being beaten and bruised by those deadly beasts, she began to feel dizzy due to a lack of oxygen. The trainers swam after the dolphins and stopped the beasts from torturing the poor girl. Lexi quickly got on the back of one of the trainers, who promptly brought her out of the water. Laura was shocked to see her daughter in such a miserable condition. Lexi had deep bite marks, cuts, and prolific bruising. She was exhausted and in pain, and it took her a while to catch her breath. She was taken to the hospital, where doctors revealed that Lexi had experienced deadly cuts and injuries on her body. She was fortunate that the trainer rescued her on time, or else the water beasts may have chopped off her body parts, which could have led to deadly consequences. Organizers from Dolphin Discovery said their behavior was because of bad sea conditions, which distressed the sea creatures. Dolphin attacks on humans are sporadic, with only one recorded case of a bottlenose dolphin ever killing a human being. A two-way spokesman said, "We are very concerned to hear about Lexi's experience in Mexico." Laura Jane Yeo was said to be shocked to watch the pair of dolphins drag her daughter underwater in the sea pen. She said, "It was terrifying. I thought she was going to die, but I've not even gotten a card, flowers, or teddy bear for Lexi from 2i. They have washed their hands of us." More concerning, the dolphins are still swimming with tourists, and 2i continues to work with the company. Dolphins travel long distances daily, sometimes swimming in a straight line for 100 miles, other times remaining in a certain area for hours or days, moving several miles along the coastline and then turning to retrace their path. These marine mammals can dive up to several hundred feet and stay underwater for 15 minutes. They spend only 10 to 20% of their time on the surface. The sea is to dolphins much as the air is to birds. It is a three-dimensional environment where they can move up and down and side to side. But dolphins don't stop to perch. They never come to shore. Dolphins are always swimming, even when they sleep. They are always aware and always moving. It is difficult to imagine the tragedy of life in captivity for these ocean creatures. The dolphins look innocent, but it's hard to understand why they attacked the little girl to enjoy these moments. There is a possibility that the dolphins were exhausted or hungry and wanted to relax. No matter the reason, it must be understood that dolphins are nothing different from wild and deadly animals. It is illegal to feed or harass wild dolphins. It would help if you only observe them from a distance of at least 50 yards. Dolphins have a reputation for being friendly, but wild animals should be treated with caution and respect. Interactions with people change dolphin behavior for the worse. They lose their natural awareness, which makes them easy targets for vandalism and shark attacks. Dolphins are hunters, not beggars, but dolphins take the easy way out when people offer them food. They learn to beg for a living, lose their fear of humans, and do dangerous things like swim too close to churning boat propellers and suffer severe injuries. Associate people with food and they will die after becoming entangled with fishing hooks and lines. It's best to keep your distance from these marine monsters because you may not know what's about to happen. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.